Hello and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to talk about AMC levels that I'm looking at for tomorrow. I know the stock has been down, but I'm looking at a play that is essentially what we're saying is tomorrow, Monday, November 7th, 2022, is going to have a little bit of momentum, right? It's not going to be a huge, it could move 20 cents, 25 cents, or 30 cents, or $1, for example. And this is a significant amount if you know what you're doing and you have the right money to spend on, right? Again, this video is not to persuade you to do this. It's just more of information, the play that I'm looking at. And if that helps you, by all means, go for it. But this is by no means a financial advice, all right? AMC, as you guys know, a lot of retail investors are invested in the stock. They're hoping for that big short squeeze that happened just like GameStop, okay? But it did not happen yet, all right? And personally, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to make that type of money. AMC has been down. A lot of, big dogs, big investment firms are betting against the stock, all right? What short squeeze, how it usually works is you have a lot of shorting going on for the stock, right? And these people who are shorting the stock need to fulfill their requirement, be able to buy the stock cheaper from the market and give it back to the broker. And they're hoping, that is going to keep going down so they could buy it for cheaper, right? Let's say you have smart money comes in and they start buying the stock and making the stock go up. In that case, what happened is the people who shorted the stock will lose money if the stock price goes up, right? So they would have to buy back in at the market value, causing the price to even go further higher. And that becomes sort of a squeeze, and which keep rising the price. Like GameStop, for example, was like $19 or $15 when it bumped up to like $400 within a given day. So that's what happened. That's what they're waiting for AMC as well. But I don't think it's going to happen. Needless to say, you still got to make money. You can't wait for the big bang. You always, want to be able to make money on a given day if there's a need to make money, right? So the stock, as you see on my screen, I have 30-minute, I have daily chart here. On a 30-minute, you see it could potentially, you could see that green candles coming up. The last green candle in the evening time when it closed on Friday, solid green line, which is a true indicator that stock is still moving on an upward momentum. This is around 47. Our side is around 47. MACD is already above, the signal line. And this is good, right? This shows me the stock definitely has a potential to go up to $5.80. Here, if you see here, there's a double bottom right here, right? It's going to bounce off of this. You see a lot of bulls came in and they made, this is a hammer right here, okay? This is what we call hammering a price action. This is a signal that, okay, the next candle could be a little bit of a bearish candle, but again, it's a signal that, okay, it's going up, right? And you have a little bit of a resistance right here. As you see, $5.80 is a resistance. If it crosses this, it's definitely going down to $6.03. If it crosses $6.03, it's definitely going to $6.40. Now, this play right here, I'm pretty certain, again, this is all probabilities. Any one trader could come in and cause a whole play to be broken. Again, there's nothing guaranteed that it's going to happen, but from the price action standpoint, I see the stock having a good day tomorrow. Not a substantial day. It could be a little bit of green, but it's going to give you 20 cents, 30 cents, or 40 cents, in my opinion, tomorrow. And I'm watching the stock. I'm in it, and I'm going to purchase the stock tomorrow. I'm going to make a play on this, as I said. I'm really hoping that stock is going to go to $5.80. Of course, if it comes down again, it's going to come down to $5.42. If it drops from there, the next stop is around, it's like $3.49 or so. But in my opinion, tomorrow the stock is going to have a little bit of a rally, right? It could not be a lot. It could be just a little bit, but I'm still looking at a bullish play tomorrow for the stock. Again, on a long term, the stock is down. You're waiting on a short squeeze. Again, I'm not betting on the stock right now because I know the stock is still going to keep coming down. I don't think there's going to be any time short squeeze anytime, soon is going to happen on this because, as you know, the market itself, when the GameStop thing happened, it was during the COVID time. Different story, different scenario. This is different times now. We're back into regular business now. There's no more COVID restrictions anymore. So I don't think AMC is going to have any short squeeze anytime soon, and I don't think it's going to happen. Even if it did happen, it's not going to bump up the price to $400. Maybe it could go up to $20, $25 maximum, but that's not even in my book. So I'm trying to make money on a smaller place because at the end of the day, what you got to feed your family, right? This is what you got to do. So look, this is my play for tomorrow. I think it's going to have a little bit of momentum tomorrow. It's going to go up, as I said, right? Not a financial advice, but I think it's going to get to $5.80. If look, there's a resistance right here. It could come down and bounce back and go down to $5.43. If it does cross $5.80, I'm looking at $6.03. So look, in my opinion, it's bullish tomorrow. And if it makes sense to you, by all means, you go for it. Otherwise, you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.